What's up, fellow classers? It's Apollyon here, and I am going to chew gum and do the war recap at the same time. I know it's tough to believe, you just got to trust me. It's happening. So this is the Town Hall 8 recap, war recap against SSPDMKS. You can see a little bit more background, on the Town Hall 9 attack recap to get a little bit more history. I just want to jump into these things. Our Town Hall 8s are kicking ass. They're doing a good job cleaning up, knocking them out on the first hit. Very rarely do we have to clean up any Town Hall 8s. So good job. You see we got a perfect war. The most of this clan actually had Town Hall 8s and below. We only had, I think, Town Hall 9, and for the first 10 were Town Hall 9s, if that makes any sense, whatever. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. A lot of internet bases that you guys have seen. We've seen this a million times. I don't know what it's called. It's like the variation of the Kyoki or whatever you call that. Very, very similar, just a little bit of variation of the compartments and stuff, but that core is still, the same. So we've got a lure in to grab the dragon and the balloon. Gonna do a quad quake with a GoVaLo, and so he's gonna have to lure them up there and take care of the clan castle. Lots of wizards to take care of that clan castle. Drops the golem in there. Balloon goes right on top of its head, but it's still pounding on the walls. It's shattered entry, which means we have two golems, and the one that's let in from the top right, and wizards are funneling in there. He's going to do, I think, a trade-off of 1-for-1 with that hog on the right and left-hand side. So he's going to get some good value out of those couple of hogs. Really nice. Quad Quake goes in. The entire funnel is created. Those Valkyries cannot go anywhere but into this core. A great job funneling. Again, check the funneling video out from Powerbang and myself. It's a huge difference. It makes or breaks the raids. And these Valkyries will go right towards that king, knock him out in a couple swipes, and then head their way into the core. Still two heals left over. We'll see if he heals the Valkyries up or it saves them for the loons, which we're not going to. Valkyries go flying, so he's going to heal up that core. Hopefully those Valkyries make it, but it looks like they will not. So they go straying around this outer ring, which probably is what it's intended for when they build this base. That last 80 just goes down by that hero Valkyrie. She goes flying. She takes one for the team after she takes out that AD. And really after this, there's nothing else that can hurt these loons except for traps. There's just 3 cannons on the bottom, so it really makes no difference what's going on with them. So we're done. Valkyries still running around, a couple of them are remnant. Sends a cleanup loon that he held over and keeps the swag heal, which we don't know if he's going to swag it or not. Yes, there we go. Wouldn't be the same without that. So very, very nicely done. It's exactly how you do a GoVaLo. All right, number 12. Check out Warfang hitting this, again, common internet base here. And he's going to bring a mass hog, drop in the hog riders to go ahead and grab that lure and also give him that spot to anchor very, very cleanly, except for the fact that those skelly traps are tripped, which is a good and a bad thing. He can drop the poison, take care of the skelly traps, take care of that dragon, and that loon will be put in there as well. So we're about ready to start. Does a king for king swap. We don't like to see king on king action, though. Are you going to rage up? No. Okay. That was a close one. All right, just barely squeaks by that king on king, but the friendly king does win, but it's on very, very low life support. Basically, if you huff and you puff, you'll blow him down. So, but he's banging on walls. Hogs are being sent in a counterclockwise. Hit the giant bomb there. A little late on that heal, but gets them done. I don't know if he lost some hogs there. I didn't get a chance to see, but has one more heal left. And I think, what do we got? 2 giant bombs? No, 1 giant bomb left. Already 2 of them have been triggered. So uses that final heal right on the outskirts to kind of connect. I think they might hit the giant bomb right there. Good. They're standing in heals as they hit that Tesla. So perfect. And we're going to be done with this one. We're in cleanup mode. Very nice hit, Warfang. And that's 3 stars. So let's go ahead and move on to number 13. Well, no, I don't think we want to see 13. Let me see the base. I think we skipped this one. No, I did want to show this because it's that same base that we featured last time that the other clan was using a billion times. So we're going to show it being hit with a GoHo, with a quad quake and 2 heals. Going to have to go ahead and take care of that clan castle the old-fashioned way. Roll up the sleeves, send some. Oh, no, don't. We'll just go ahead and sacrifice the golems in there instead. So that's another way to do it. You don't need to do barbarians and wizards. Just let them tank on the golem. That's why you have 2 golemites right now. So if that's cool, that's cool. Quad quakes in on that corner there, or the side of it, of the core, and all the kill squad routes right in there. Those wizards are trying to pick a fight. They're not going to do very well. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. There's a P.E.K.K.A. in there. So yes, they are going to do very well. I thought it was just wizards. So that P.E.K.K.A. will go ahead and be the bully this time. She'll take out the king, and it's time to take a heal for these hogs that are walking through this base. See if they hit a giant bomb or not. Standing in the heal. It looks like they're going to reroute, and we're going clockwise this time. A couple more hogs left over that he can deploy. Just holding on to him for a little bit. Some Teslas pop. But the hogs are going to pretty much have to do it, as that golem's just walking around tanking nothing. So those hogs are still making it around clockwise. Only have a couple point defenses and 1 splash damage defense to get through. They take out the Wiz Tower. That Tesla and cannon are going down soon too. And now we are completely in cleanup. Ooh, man, that's just really low hogs. Just 2 hogs there. So the wizards and that little archer sent in. Got to do a lot of work. That golem will work on the walls, while the rest will work on the actual base that needs to be cleared. So it's another way you can beat that common internet base, with a GoHo, quad quake, and heal with a P.E.K.K.A. in the clan castle. All right, a couple more to look at. Number 14, this is again that very common internet base where those giant bombs are almost always between the archer towers and the mortars at the 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock positions. Gets the lure, uses probably double poison. Let's just check it out. Actually, Berkeley doesn't usually use double poison, right? Very nice, man. That's why I like his raids. So he's going to go ahead and use 1 poison and use the wizards and barbarians to kill him. And he only needs 2 wizards. That's what the cool thing is. When you use that poison for the first time, you don't really need to use it a second time. It softens those dragons up so much that just a couple hits from 2 wizards is all you need. Double finger drop. Those things will go ahead and start routing towards the core, and drops the other ones on the 9 and 3 o'clock. Probably, let's see, heals on the giant bomb spots. And there we go, like no surprise there, and the other will probably not even be tripped, which is why this design is just a horrible, horrible design. So he uses that last heal in the middle, and the Barbarian King will go ahead and chase the hogs, but he'll lose at the end. It's kind of like Ring Around the Rosie, but with death at the end of that. So not very good for them. But actually, didn't Ring Around the Rosie have death around the end? I think, yeah. I think that's what it was about. So anyway, those wizards decide they want to trip the giant bomb at the end just because they feel like they can. So just a few more to take a look at. Let me just see this base. Yeah, wanted to show this one too, and I think I wanted to show one more. Because again, this is that common internet base where the Tesla's up at the top at the arrow, and you know, everything's in the core. He's going to use GoVaLo again for this one, with a quad quake, a rage, and a heal. So starts the minion funneling, which is very, very nice. Takes out that clan castle, and those minions, they got a lot of work to do though. That's a lot to ask for little minions. Maybe Despicable Me minions could do it better. Who knows? Quad quakes into there. Sends the wizards. They got to take care of all these storage units and everything like that. And really, they need to take care of that army camp. That's the big one. If they take care of the army camp, the Valkyries will definitely head into the core after they kill those storages. But that's the main thing that needs to be done. The other army camp on the left-hand side was taken care of, so he can drop them in now. No problem. Don't want to wait too long. Wait for those archer towers to be taken out, because then they might just run around again. So good job funneling. Very nice. We'll rage them up. They will go tear through this core under rage and drop the heal too, because we need to heal them up as they're walking through all this damage, and they'll get healed back up again. So fresh new Valkyries, and I don't think any of them were lost to spring traps. So got a couple air defenses left. Boom goes down, boom goes down, and we are almost all over. That Tesla should pop. Oh, look at that. It's such a surprise Tesla up to the top there. We did not see that one coming. The loons are making their way around, drops a couple. He still has one left over. Don't know if he's saving for cleanup, or maybe wants to take a trip after this or something like that. I don't know. The last wizard tower tries to get that loon to go down, but the loons crash and take care of it. These skelly traps will definitely be a problem for the loons, but that minion will go ahead and be a hero minion, help clean up. And we are in cleanup mode for the rest of the base. So very, very nice attack. Another way to beat this common internet base with GoVaLo and Quadquake. All right, I just wanted to show two more, I think. Didn't think it was this. Let's check out the bases. I'm working on something else, so I didn't get a chance to write this stuff down. No, not that one either. Nope. 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 And no offense to anybody that I'm skipping. I think we'll take this one. This was a drag, I think, a drag loon. So yeah, we haven't seen that one yet. We've seen Mass Hog, we've seen GoVaLos, but we have not seen the drag loon. So it starts the funneling with those one of the heavy storage buildings up top and the collectors on the bottom. And send some of the other dragons here to take care of those outer buildings. And it's going to use a Zake or a Zapquake to take care of that top defense. Remember, air defense. Remember that sweeper is pointed down, so these dragons will not be affected whatsoever by that sweeper unless they make it all the way into the core. But I don't think that's going to happen without killing that sweeper first. Those loons are sent in. Enemy dragon comes out, so very, very nice. Sends the clan castle loons as well as his own loons, and uses that earthquake there for that last stun. The dragons are breathing on it, and again, you know what I say, once those air defenses are down, we are in cleanup mode for dragons. Tons of loons up. Very, very, very nice raid. Nicely done, Janitor. So we are getting the 3 stars here, and we are all finished with this. Great job to the WHF Rising Town Hall 8 team. Great job getting in their attacks, cleaning everything up really early, and helping to get us that perfect war. So hopefully you were able to take these attacks, these unit compositions, and the deployment. Go ahead and get those 6-star wars and those 3-star attacks in there.